The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. We hope you've had a great and Merry Christmas. Time to add one more gift under the tree. Off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Slot receiver headed right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. McBride is the motion man. Cousins now on 2nd down. That is incomplete. Kyron Williams, the intended receiver there. And it'll be 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
3rd and long. Throwing now, Cousins. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. On 4th down, here's Matt Ariza to punt. This brought him out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. In motion comes Andrews. First carry for David Montgomery. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. In motion comes Andrews. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. 3rd and 5. Williams. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap, They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Akers. He's got the first down inside the 30. A gain of 15 and a first down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that third down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They'll run here with Akers. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? To throw is Williams. And this ball incomplete on third down. In comes Michael Badgley for this field goal try. This a 42-yard attempt. And he pulled it left. No good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
Off his foot, Mike, this ball was just never on target. He might have been hoping for it to work a little left to right, but it just didn't want to cooperate. It ends up staying wide left.
First and 10. They go play action with Cousins. First down throw there is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
It's complete to Evans. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's second and 2. Play action now. It's Cousins. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Buccaneers first down. Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. Open space inside the 10. The speed on display. He's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
To the right side, that's St. Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Akers. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the... We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now, Williams. He's got it at about the 8. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Here's Akers. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
He'll try and throw. Here's Williams. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Williams. Crazy. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is a guy that you do not want to have to tackle in space. I mean, the footwork, the agility, the ability to go side to side and then still have the burst and explosiveness to pick up big yards. I mean, this guy's a handful.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They send Evans in motion. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Here's a handoff to Williams. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire 1st half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
"7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. Cousins. Here's a screen set up to Williams. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Tampa. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Little on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bucs extend their advantage to 14-3. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening has the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll go play action here with Williams. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. Here's Williams. They'll set up the screen here to Akers.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Talk things over before third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The return man can only make a fair catch, and it is at about the 8-yard line. A first down throw for Cousins. Going up top for Evans. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Williams to throw on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That touchdown, number 19 on the year.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, we've come upon halftime here in Week 17, and we get you across the state to Orlando. And check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, as our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
They face 2nd down and 7. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll try to run for it with Williams.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go with the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Running is Akers. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Williams. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end. His
throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. On the return, it's Tracy. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. McBride is the motion man. He keeps it himself. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself. Understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. And even 30 yards. They send Evans in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's got another one. Williams. Touchdown, Buccaneers. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete. At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
In motion comes Andrews. On third down, it's Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. Taken at the 19. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They go play action with Cousins. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Cousins now on second down. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
And this is what happens when you compare a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
Throwing on second down, Williams. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. We'll go down as an incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
They'll try and throw. And here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the give, it's Williams. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 4th quarter coming up here on Christmas night. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Now a 3rd and 2. Cousins. Open man, left side. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They send him right out of the slot. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. A give, and here comes Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They motion the slot man left. Play action now. It's Cousins. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
You know, Mike, in some ways, I liken fullbacks to kind of the modern-day tight end. They're the ones that are willing to do a little of the dirty work on most plays. So every once in a while, it is so good to see them rewarded and have a chance to be the guy who delivers and converts on 3rd down.
2nd down and 3. Slot man in motion right. And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
third down, here's Williams. And the Bucs are going to have a first and goal as he's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. They'll run. It's Williams. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Second and goal. One more time for Williams. And he's into the end zone yet again. Williams. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Extra point by Little is good. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now Williams. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first and 10, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw is Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And third down coming up. Akers. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Caden Ellis.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Slot receiver headed right. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now it's Williams. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll go with Williams. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. This is taken in by Dobbs. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. This is 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. Going up top. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Williams now to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's taken in.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle them short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Slot man in motion left. Oh! And he's going to be taken down. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This about as short as you can get. Little's kick is good. And the Buccaneers will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. They'll go with the reverse. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On the ground, it's Akers. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Now pass deep for St. Brown. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.